you are. Are you hurt, Elmer? Say something, please.
It was a joke. I tricked you.
You should have seen your face, kitty.
When are you two going to grow up?
You can stop acting. Kitty's gone. Besides, you should invent your own jokes instead of always copying me.
Ow, ow, ow!
Will you stop whining like a little baby? You've only got a broken fingernail, that's all.
Jenny, I think Lionel could do with being taught a little lesson. Could you give him a bit of a fright?
Do you want me to dress up as a witch?
Of course not. I just want you to tell him he could have done himself a lot of damage. It might keep him out of mischief.
I take back what I said. A broken nail is a very serious thing. 1 centimeter more and we'd have had to cut your head off.
Cut my head off? That is serious. Oh, my goodness.
You were lucky this time around, but one too many jokes and you could be done for.
These mashed potatoes aren't salty enough.
Here, give it a good shake. The holes are bunged up.
Don't do what it said, Junior. Elmer's unscrewed the top.
What did you go and tell him for?
We can't spend our whole lives making jokes, you know, Elmer.
Really? Why not?
Because I've spent my whole life fooling around with you, and look where it's got me. I nearly had to cut off my head.
What are you going on about? It's only a broken fingernail.
This terrible accident taught me a very important lesson. You have a negative influence on me, and you prevent me from fulfilling my full potential on this ship.
I have no idea where you got such a crazy idea from. But if that's really what you think about me, rest assured, we'll never hang out together and have fun ever again.
Let him leave. If Elmer can't be brave enough to become a responsible person like you, then that's his problem. Which reminds me, I've got a gift for you.
The Model Officer's Manual?
Hey, Elmer, why are you sticking the toilet sign on the door?
Shh, someone's coming.
Oh, wow! Why are the toilets so full of people today? This isn't the toilet! It's the cafeteria! Ha ha ha! Very funny! I pulled my pants down right in the middle of the cafeteria. Though I gotta admit it was kind of funny.
We really got him, didn't we, buddy?
Hey, wait! Are you pulling pranks with Alfie now?
Alfie's the funniest guy I've ever come across. Hey, Alfie, say something funny.
I don't know. Quack, quack.
Quack, quack, that was funny.
Oh, that was a stupid joke!
At least Alfie doesn't think I'm spoiling his potential.
Please tell Elmer he's forgotten to activate the protective shield around the Ark.
Okay, right away. Elmer?
If Lionel has something to say to me, you can tell him to come and say it himself.
He said...
Sylvie, could you tell Elmer he'd better think about what he says before he says it?
Is there a problem?
No problem to report, Commander.
No problem to report, Commander. Teacher's pet.
Actually, there is. Elmer forgot to activate our protective shield.
Elmer, how could you have forgotten such an elementary procedure? It's about time you started taking Lionel's example.
From now on, Lionel, I want you to activate the protective shield instead of Elmer.
Me? me, but I've no idea what to do. Now, let's see. Activating the protective shield. That's not it. Holy moly. Commander, about the protective shield, I'm afraid I have something to confess.
Oh no! We're being sucked into a black hole! Officer Kitty, activate the retro rockets!
I can't, Commander. The controls aren't responding.
You saved everyone's life, Lionel!
Really?
You kept a level head and applied procedure 2012-H down to the last detail. You deserve a promotion for being so professional. Congratulations, Officer Lionel. Or should I say, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant? Me? Really?
Yes, indeed. Oh, was there something you wanted to tell me about the protective shield?
Well, actually,
Lionel! Lionel! Lionel!
no, nothing at all.
Listen, I'm sorry about what I said earlier. You're not a teacher's pet. Well, what I'm trying to say is, you're my best friend.
Here are the new ship's manuals to be learned by heart, Lieutenant Lionel.
But there are at least 2 dozens of them.
Exactly. These are the beginner's level. I'll give you the next ones tomorrow.
Ow!
I've graffitied the cafeteria walls with invisible ink! The funniest part is that no one can read what I've written! Isn't that hilarious?
Oh, wow! How do you manage to read the manual upside down?
Oh, upside down or right side up, it's all Chinese to me, Dr. Kong.
Of course it is. It's written in Chinese. Oh, so you don't know how to read Chinese, is that it?
I'm just not cut out to be a model lieutenant, that's all. The only thing I've ever been good at is pulling silly pranks with...
That's not funny at all, Alfie.
No.
I hate to say this, but your jokes are the worst. No, the power cut prank. We all know that one. That is funny.
Calm down, Foxy. The emergency generator will kick in any minute. You see, there's nothing to... What the...
Red alert! We've got a cosmic leech stuck on our back!
Did you sound the alarm, Commander?
A cosmic leech is absorbing all of our energy. That's where the power cut came from.
That makes sense. I thought it was too funny to be one of Alfie's pranks.
We've got to get it off the ark before it bleeds us dry. Otherwise, we're going to crash.
But how did the leech manage its way through our protective shield?
I think it was all my fault. I didn't activate the shield.
No way, Lionel. You never would have made such a mistake. You're a model officer now.
No, I'm not a model officer. I didn't know how to work the maneuver, but I didn't dare admit it.
But why ever not?
I was afraid of disappointing you. You were so proud of me when I accidentally hit the emergency knob and saved us from the black hole.
The black hole, of course. That's what we'll do. We'll use it to get rid of this blasted leech. Officer Kitty, head the ship back towards the black hole.
Why, of course. If the leech detects a heartier power mill than the arc, it will be attracted to it instead. Many people believe that black holes merely swallow up energy. But in fact, they produce energy too. Because the energy they absorb is never lost. It is simply transformed. Actually, black holes emit heat energy, also known as Hawkins radiation. It could be likened to digestion after a nice big dinner.
Commander, if we get too close to the black hole, we might get sucked in again. As soon as the leech loosens its grip, get ready to flip us into reverse. Full speed! Do it! Now!
wrong to force you into being a model officer against your will, Lionel. I don't always appreciate your humour, both of you, but that's not a reason to try and get you to change your ways.
Public service message for Officers Elmer and Lionel. Admiral Slurp is coming on board to conduct your yearly appraisal. Greetings! I'm Admiral Slurp, and I've come to inspect Lionel and Elmer's pockets.
Elfie!
No, come on! It was just a joke!
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Park.
Ooh, what is that thing? Looks like a piece of galactic debris to me. Or an interstellar garbage can. Kitty, any idea?
I found it, Commander. It's a Category 3 distress vessel from planet Mars. It suffered a great deal of damage.
Castaway.
There's no time to lose, Kitty. You must go and rescue him.
Oh, no. It's your turn this time, and I'm warning you. I'm not going to let you get away with another lame excuse to get out of it.
Honestly, I broke my nail while I was shaving, and now it's so infected that I can hardly put my foot down without it hurting. Ow, ow!
What exactly happened to you, Norbert?
My ship had one technical hitch after another until it just gave up the ghost altogether. I've just been really unlucky.
We don't believe in bad luck here on the Ark. I'll ask Chief Porco and Dr. Kong to take a look at your craft for you.
Am I imagining it, or are you a little on the stressed side?
It's just that it was so cold and I was alone in the dark and...
It is thought that the temperature in space is close to absolute zero, which corresponds to minus 270 degrees Celsius. It's freezing! This is because a huge part of space is a completely empty void. The only way heat can be produced is for there to be molecules. When molecules are touched by radiation from stars or the sun, they speed up and get hotter.
Calm down, Norbert. I know exactly what you need to get over your traumatic experience.
Ooh, a massage? Really?
Don't worry, I won't be the one doing it. We have an excellent masseuse on board the Ark. She'll get you back to your old self in no time. Marge? I don't get it. We had an appointment. Marge?
Marge?
Marge!
Commander, we found Marge!
At last. Where in heavens was she? In her cabin, huh?
Well, yes. We didn't even think to look for her there, actually.
Does this mean I can have my massage now?
Go away!
Marge, this is Commander Clark. You were meant to give one of our guests a massage, remember? Can you open up, please?
No, I'm not coming out. It's too dangerous outside. We're heading for serious trouble.
Attention all crew members! Red alert! Red alert!
Marge, what makes you think we're heading for serious trouble?
It's because of Goo Goo. He's disappeared.
Tell me, Marge, what exactly does Goo Goo look like?
He's hairy all over, with big ears and a real plastic beak. I wear it as a pendant around my neck at all times.
Wait a second. Is Goo Goo a lucky charm? Okay, end of red alert.
Yeah, for a minute there, I I thought I wasn't gonna get my massage.
You just don't understand. Gugu was our guardian. He made sure nothing bad ever happened to us. He's the one who always gets us out of trouble.
Luck isn't something you control, Marge. Sometimes things go well and other times they don't go so well. It has nothing to do with your Gugu. Besides, we don't believe in bad luck here on the Ark. Isn't that right, Commander?
Absolutely. In fact, the Ark is the safest ship in the whole galaxy. You have my word, Marge. You're in totally safe hands on this ship.
Attention all crew members. We have been hit by a shower of meteorites. Hold on tight.
There! It's happening again!
No, I'm sure it's just an unfortunate coincidence.
My finger!
Okay, so we got hit by a meteorite shower and you got your finger caught in the door. But this is all just a coincidence. It has nothing to do with the disappearance of Gugu.
You're right, Kitty. There's no use panicking or getting superstitious.
Commander, there's a shortage of oxygen.
Commander, one of our engines is down.
Commander, we're short on stew.
Calling all crew members. This is your commander speaking. I have a mission of the utmost importance to entrust you with.
Mr. Gugu!
Gugu!
There's no way I'm sticking around if Marge has such bad luck. I'll just take a bit of reading material with me, then I'll come back when things settle down. Marge, we searched all over the Ark for your Gugu. Can you really not remember the last time you had it?
Well, I think it was when we were on one of those planets with the weird creatures, remember?
Oh, come on, Commander. We visited 68 planets with weird creatures just last week alone.
We have no choice. Our survival depends on it. Let's retrace our steps.
Commander, we've sifted through 326 planets across 3 galaxies and still no Gugu. It's time we looked at the rational explanations for the mishaps we've been having.
Oh, what about my massage? Oh, okay, I get the message.
It's true. I did promise him a massage, but we've had nothing but a string of disasters ever since he's been on board. Kitty, what was it that you were saying about rational explanations?
That's it, Commander. Everything went awry when Norbert came on board. If you want my opinion, it's no coincidence. Gugu?
Are you here for my massage? What I'm telling you, I found it on the floor in the corridor. I was afraid something would happen to me, so I decided to keep it. It's not a crime to be superstitious.
Aha! You see what superstition leads to? Sabotage.
I'm not guilty of any sabotage.
He kept that well hidden.
I'm innocent.
You can come out now, Marge. Look who's here.
Gugu! Now we've got Gugu back, we have nothing more to fear.
Yep, it's actually mainly because our saboteur is now behind bars.
Yes, well, the main thing is that from now on, we're completely out of danger.
Attention all crew members. We are being attacked by the animatronics.
Admiral Slurp, this is a catastrophe. The Ark needs you to send help as fast as possible. Already?
No, Commander, that's not Schlurp. It's Foxy?
Come on, you lousy animatronics!
He's crazy! Commander, Foxy's attempting a Delta Galactic. It's an extremely risky maneuver. He only has one chance in a million of getting it right.
Are you sure we're talking about the same Foxy Kitty?
I finally realized why the Ark has had so much bad luck. These terminivore spaciumi gnawed through the ship's electric cables.
Metal-eating space termites? But how did they get on board?
They must have been responsible for Norbert's ship breaking down. They were chewing through a survival module when you engulfed it with your bubblegum, bringing them on board along with it.
Oh, so that means that Norbert
is completely innocent.
I'm sorry I accused you wrongly, Norbert. Just let me know what I can do to make up for it.
Oh, well, actually, I was promised a little massage.
Tell me, Foxy, what made you so brave all of a sudden?
Well, it's quite simple. While I was reading this week's horoscope, I found out that nothing bad could possibly happen to me.
You do realize this is last week's horoscope, Foxy.
What?
This week's horoscope, on the other hand, says you're likely to have an accident.
What? I nearly died! I'll never go out again!
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Park.
Clark, to your post immediately. Are you alone? I have a mission of the utmost importance for you. You're the only person I can trust. There's a mole on your team, Clark.
You mean Elmer? Of course. He's probably in the canteen with Lionel as we speak.
Not Elmer! The spy kind of mole, not the animal, Commander Clark. I'm telling you, there's a spy in your crew.
Impossible, Admiral. I trust every single one of my crew members, sir.
That's as may be, but apparently an animatronics has infiltrated your team incognito. Which would explain why recently Rex has always known where we are and what our plans are. You must find out who it is.
Are you telling me that any one of my companions could be an animatronics?
Yes! From now on, it's your job to uncover that spy. I've sent a whole battery of new weapons to help you in this task.
But Admiral, I have my faithful bubble gun. I don't need anything else.
These are prototypes developed by the Federation. You can try them out. The bubble gun is a has-been, believe me. And remember, Clark, not a word to anyone about this. This is a top-secret mission.
A parcel for you, Commander.
What's that? It's not even your birthday soon.
No, but it's a very special day. It's the anniversary of my plastic bone. It's a present for my bone. I'd better read the instruction manual if I want to avoid any more unpleasant surprises. Oh, after all, I like surprises. Let's just go and sniff out the robot who's been passing himself off as one of us. My name is Clark, Commander Clark.
Well, I was telling her when you do an upper body workout.
Using the sound amplifying pizza, I will be able to hear every conversation on the ship. This'll help me nab the mole outright.
We're on a secret mission. Now we're entering the area around Pluto.
She's giving out secret information.
Yes, Mommy, I've got my Don't worry, I won't catch cold.
To her mother.
Anyway, when you go back and you're starting to do the lower body work,
Using this telescopic banana, I'll be able to spot the mole for sure. Bananas, telescopes come in all sorts of sizes. Some are huge. They're placed in space to allow us to observe the phenomena that occur out there. The largest telescope weighs more than 3 tons and is over 20 feet high. It was sent out into space by the Ariane rocket. So, this is how the animatronics really walk.
Yeah.
Or how bad dancers dance. Wrong again.
What on earth are you doing with that banana?
I'm giving myself a facial. Banana skin is an excellent anti-wrinkle agent. It's the perfect treatment for obtaining the youngest-looking skin.
Crouching on all fours under a chair?
I was doing a bit of aerobics to take care of my body at the same time. Thanks so much for the banana tip, Commander. And did you know that if you leave yogurt on your face for 10 minutes, it leaves your skin silky smooth and free of spots? Testing 1, 2, 3. Are we recording? Testing.
Is that for me? Oh, how sweet!
Thank you for giving me a rose, Commander. You told me that it would be red, but I really wasn't expecting it to be so red.
Yes, red. Very red. It's a gift.
These men never know what they want!
Phew. Got me out of that one. Thanks, Kitty.
Now, will you tell me what this is all about?
Don't you like roses?
Commander, what's going on? You've been acting very strange.
Oh, all right. I'll explain everything. Someone on this ship, Kitty, is working as a spy for our enemies. It's an animatronic sent by Rex, dressed up to look like one of us. Slurp has sent me pizzas, bananas, and cakes to help me on my assignment. This is a mission of the utmost importance. It may be dangerous, and yet it's our duty to accomplish it. Are you with me, Kitty?
I am indeed, Commander.
No, he's not a robot. He's got a skeleton. Yeah!
I found it.
What's that?
Your brain. Which means you're not a robot.
Still no luck. Animatronics don't breathe, which means none of these guys is the spy.
Oh, this reminds me of home.
I'm out of ideas. We've checked out every single crew member on this ship, and not one of them is an animatronics. What are we gonna do now?
Everyone but 2.
Who are you talking about, Kitty? Who did I forget?
You and me, Commander.
Do you think I might be a robot? Do robots like bones? And what about cakes? And hamburgers? And running after balls? I don't want to be a robot!
There's only one way to find out, Commander.
How?
Well, it's a bit personal. Animatronics are robots, aren't they? Which means that, unlike us, they aren't warm-blooded animals.
And?
The only way to find out, and this is purely professional, of course, would be for us to take each other in our arms so that we ascertain if we're giving out any heat.
Great idea, Kitty. What would I do without you? Okay, I know this is a grueling experience for you, but we have no choice. Hug.
What? Here? Now? I mean, it's...
In the name of duty, Kitty. Hug. Mission accomplished, Kitty. You have body heat. There is no doubt about that. But that means I'm the only one left. Oh no! That's horrible! I'm a robot!
Commander, you're a warm-blooded animal too. You can take my word for it.
Oh, thank you, Kitty. But I don't get it. We've checked out everyone inside this ship, but no crew members have turned out to be an animatronics. So how does Rex manage to anticipate our every movement?
We've checked out the inside, but what about the outside?
Ha-ha! Bingo! Oops, sorry.
My wall! Oh, somebody's made a hole in my lovely brand new wall! I'd only just repainted it!
Oops. Sorry again.
This hole must be repaired immediately.
My lovely clean floor!
It might have been a good idea to read the instructions beforehand after all. Oops, sorry. Rex is attacking! Everyone take cover!
My plumbing! They messed up all my pipes!
Enough is enough. It's time to fight back.
Oh, why didn't I bring my bubble gun? All these new weapons are a waste of time, and they're just wrecking the ship.
Is this what you're looking for, Commander?
Oh, Kitty, what would I do without you?
That's the second time you said that to me today, Commander.
And it's probably not the last. Now that's what I call teamwork, Kitty. I think I'm gonna send all these highly sophisticated weapons straight back to Schlurp. Nothing beats a good old bubble gun.
That dog has no taste when it comes to state-of-the-art weaponry. He'd rather use his rickety old bubble gun than a high-tech armament.
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Park.
Come on, faster, bunch of lazy bones. Let's move it. Come on now, let's get going. Bruno, you lump of laziness. You're the biggest good-for-nothing on this side of the universe. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Exploration report concerning planet Nothing to See. This planet is of no interest whatsoever. End of report.
What? I'm sorry, but I beg to differ. The color of the mud all over that planet is absolutely delicious. In fact, it goes extremely well with the shade of my uniform.
Gary? Clean this shuttle for me, right away.
Sir, yes, sir.
If only everyone around here worked as hard as that guy.
Okay, everyone, ready to fire up the reactors.
Roger. E5B12 coordinates optimal.
Gyroscope's calibrated to J4.
Tailpipes cooled to H12.
F7P4.
Aircraft carrier sunk!
Commander Clark is required in the medical quarters at once. I repeat, in the infirmary.
What exactly is the matter, Jennifer?
You better come and see for yourself, sir.
Is it serious?
Yes! I've no idea how I'm going to fit in my swimsuit this summer. I've gained 4 pounds.
No, I meant about Gary.
Ah, Gary, poor thing. He's not reacting to anything.
Wow!
Wow, he's back to normal.
Great. You can get straight back to work then.
For just 99 noes, you too can have this fantastic set of 12 900.
This really isn't like him at all. He usually loves working.
That's true. Jennifer, I want a complete checkup on Gary. I want to know what's going on.
Yes, Commander. Say,
Ignition! So, Jennifer, what have you found?
Make the most of our fantastic limited offer of 3 bath mats for the price of 12. And remember, customers, for just 105 pennies more, you'll receive a bluntly paid for.
Thanks very much. I'll get this analyzed straight away. Oh my gibbons! Look at this! The green cells have been infected by a highly contagious alien germ known as the loungy virus. Anyone who becomes contaminated by the loungy virus rapidly turns into a big lazy bones.
And I have no choice. We must put Gary and Jennifer into quarantine. Otherwise, all the rest of the crew might get infected. Jean and Jean, I want you to stand guard outside the infirmary.
No one, I repeat, no one must be allowed to enter or leave this room. You could get infected.
Yes,
sir.
Anything you say, sir.
Okay, Gene, you can go in and check it out now.
Huh? But didn't Professor Kong say...
He only said that to keep us at bay. Now get inside. There's probably something valuable in there that we could easily resell.
It's okay, I got it.
Well, did you get anything?
Only this.
Alert! We have a level 4 contagion. Level 4.
Commander, I'm detecting a serious overheating problem down in the machine room.
Chief Porco, report!
Chief Porco! You're looking a little queasy right now. I hope you haven't got a case of loungy virus. G4B3.
You sunk my torpedo boat.
Excuse me. I just have to go out for a couple of minutes. Professor Kong, you too?
Oh, no, not at all. I was just taking a break.
It's awful. Apart from us two, all the crew members have been infected.
Especially as I haven't yet isolated an antidote.
What are we going to do?
Oh. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted the shopping and wrestling channel.
Hey, wait!
Incredible! Those lazy cells in Bruno's body are naturally immune to the loungy virus.
Your attention, please. This is an emergency. Bruno has succumbed to Professor Kong's laboratory at once.
Okay, I'm coming. What is he playing at, for dog's sake? I sent for him 2 days ago.
Aha!
It's Bruno. Oh no! We're heading straight for a gas giant!
A gas giant is a huge planet that is made up exclusively of gases, like Saturn or Jupiter. Juan Carlos can also be considered a gas giant of sorts.
This is serious. The Ark is going to crash into that gas giant. The only way we can avoid disaster is by getting back onto our normal route again. We need 2 people to carry out the operation. Me at the commands, plus a navigator to push the lever at the precise moment. Are you getting this? Ready? When I give the signal, I want you to push the lever to the left. Bruno? Bruno! Bruno! What? Go on, Bruno. You're the best. You can do it. You can push that lever. All right. But can I take a few weeks holiday before I go, please? No! All right. Maybe a little fishing trip then? No! A 20-minute nap? Listen, Bruno, if you push that lever, I promise I'll give you a 2-week vacation in Lazy Bones land paid for by the International Federation. Well, what do you think about that? How about 2 years? Don't push it. 3 weeks. It's a deal. Go on, Bruno. You're nearly there. Bruno! We're saved! Working is not good for me. In fact, I think it's given me a bad cold. Get out of there, you big lazy bones! I've got work to do. Yapping chihuahuas! There's our antidote! Achoo! 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 It's so lucky I was there. If I hadn't fallen off my chair at the right moment, Bruno would have never been able to push the lever at the right time.
What a hero!
Can we have a little silence, please? We are all gathered here this evening to recognize the amazing bravery of somebody among us. I am, of course, talking about Bruno!
That good for nothing? A hero? Huh, what a joke.
He saved the Ark. So to reward him, I've decided to give him not only a vacation, but also the highest distinction in the International Federation. Where'd you go? Everyone to their stations! Kitty, Foxy, this is a red alert. It looks serious. The Ark's destiny is in our paws.
That's Foxy's kettle, Commander. Every day, every 3 hours for the past month, you've been getting excited about it. It's not the alarm.
What is hot, Commander? Tea? I don't want tea. I want a steaming cup of cosmic adventure, galactic mystery, extraterrestrial action. Oh, why is the fastest of space been devoid of action for a whole month now? I'd do anything to fill that disastrous desert in my life. A coffee van? What's going on? What are you doing?
We're the Hootenanny Space Stompers, Commander.
We were bored of having nothing to do, so we formed a brass band. Music is good for the crew's morale.
Do you want to be part of the band?
No, I do not.
Why not? The ship has no end of toilet seats and brushes just waiting to be played.
Oh, really?
Are you mad? Our mission is to explore space, not to play in some ridiculous band.
No, you're right about that. Get to your stations, everyone, and quietly.
No.
What do you mean, no? You must obey your commander. They're the rules.
Precisely. Article 224B of the rules stipulates that when there's nothing to explore and after 30 days of boredom, the crew is allowed to busy itself as it pleases, which includes making good music.
Hey, wait for me! Elmer, can you lend me your toilet seat and brush, please?
This is more than any space dog could bear. That's enough! Can't you do something else now? Coloring pictures or a game of chess or something?
Article 224B, Commander!
Careful, Foxy. You're not playing to the beat. Your last run was a bit off.
Right, since there's no way of getting any rest, there's only one thing left. The exit. That's the only way I know to get a much-needed nap in peace. Automatic pilot, okay. Cuddly toys, okay. Now, sleepy time. Kitty?
Can you turn out the light, please, Commander? And don't make any noise.
Ready, guys? We're gonna be playing a rumba. I want the saucepan lids to start up first. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
New planet detected. Lots of pretty colors. Most probably habitable. Immediate exploration advised.
Something to do at last. Everyone to their stations, guys.
But what about the rumba?
There's probably all kinds of life forms to be discovered in that paradise. Let's go!
Isn't it a bit weird? All the other planets around here are uninhabitable. In theory, it is possible to make any planet fit to live on. You can modify its atmosphere and introduce tiny vegetable organisms onto it, where they will develop. This is known as terraforming. Don't you think we should wait for Commander Clark and Officer Kitty to come back before we rush off into a world we don't even know?
If they were here, they'd do exactly the same. Porco, full speed ahead.
To stand before me, the Great Rex. How ingenious of me to concoct a plan to lure those idiots towards a fake planet and neutralize them with my silifying ray. We are going to be the masters of the Ark! And we won't even need to pilot the Ark. Thanks to my silifying ray, all the crew members will be stupid enough to obey us with their eyes closed. It's pure genius. Cow and Bear, come with me to the control room. Penguin, engine room. Rhino, the canteen! Confiscate all the banana ice cream you can find! It's my tea time. Get to work, you stupid slaves! I'm your new chief! Rex, the Emperor of the Universe! Enough! Stop! You must obey your new master, you dumb-arse slave! What on earth is going on here?
Most Honorable General, the engine chief is scared of the dark in his room. He wants me to read him a story.
I found your ice cream, General, but it's going to be tricky to eat.
It seemed like such a good plan.
I'm sure you have a plan B, General.
Well, actually... No! That's fragile! Be careful of the equipment!
Oh, isn't there any peace for the wicked? Now what's the matter?
A video communication from the Ark, Commander.
Get down from there at once, or General Rex is gonna get very angry!
They got married and had lots of very, very, very nasty baby robots.
The animatronics have invaded the Ark, and the crew members have gone mad!
What's your plan, Commander? Should we move in discreetly or annihilate those disgusting animatronics?
Listen well, Kitty. First, we move in discreetly. Then, we annihilate those disgusting animatronics. Cover me!
All clear. Are we going to spend all night here?
That's what I was going to say.
Ah!
General Rex is anxious to see you, Clark.
Not so fast, Penguin. Let go of the Commander.
Don't be so childish.
Ha 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 ha.
Kitty, behind you! No, the other behind you!
That's enough! Back to your stations!
Mission accomplished, General.
Kitty, Clark, happy to see you. Help me out here. Even though you've been turned silly, you're still your friend superiors. So, go and tell them to stop their mischief and help us to fly this lovely ship. As a reward, you'll be allowed to have a lick of Rhino's ice cream.
Tempting offer, but there's still a little problem.
Little?
We're not silly.
Not at all.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that right away with my vilifying ray gun!
Get down, Commander! Over to you, Commander!
Me? That's not the way a gentleman acts.
Look!
Sheesh. No sense of humor.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! Ah! Ah!
Hold on, Kitty! It's rockin' rodeo time. Now, Kitty, jump! Now that's taken care of, we'll dump them in their ship and get out of here.
What? Have I got something on my face? Huh? Huh? What's happening?
You forgot about one thing, Clark. The vilifying ray gun doesn't work on robots!
Kitty, quick! An idea!
I've got it! Oh, I think someone's stealing your ship!
Back to the ship!
Silly robots!
Have you seen this, Commander? It looks like there's a reversal function on Rex's weapon. We should be able to undo the silifying effect of the beams.
Do you think so? I'm worried it's not going to be that simple. So, do you want to cheer then, Commander?
It worked, Commander. They're all back to normal again.
Well done, Kitty. It worked. Exactly like I told you it would.
So, guys, how about that rumba?
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Park.
277, 278,
My grandma actually used to call me her little fennec. Did you know that?
281, because of your smell?
No, silly. Because my fur was so beautiful and glossy, just like that of a desert fox.
284.
Of course it was only a nickname. My fur wasn't light brown like a fennec's. It's always been this lovely ginger color. I take after my father.
Hi there, Gloria. Got your badge?
Here it is. I also have a problem.
What do you mean?
Someone's been stealing my teaspoons again. If only I could catch that thief.
Maybe the thief is a spoon collector.
Well, I'm not having it. Can you download today's surveillance camera footage for me, please?
If you like. Gotta go. Gotta get my patrol done.
Hey, Jelly! This isn't the cafeteria footage. Hey, wait a minute! That's the inside of Foxy's cabin. This is priceless!
Sylvie said to me, "You're such a dog." So I said to her, "You're wrong there, Sylvie. I'm 100% fox."
Say there, Foxy. How do you manage to get your hair so straight?
What? I don't have... How did you find out?
I have my ways. I just wonder what would happen if Jennifer were to find out you really have the curls of a poodle.
Jennifer? This ship's official gossip? You wouldn't tell her. I'm your friend.
That's interesting. Then as a friend, you might like to do me a favor for friendship's sake.
Whatever you say.
Well, I've always dreamed of being served by a nice fox.
Ship Commander's Log, September 27th. Today, I ate a fairly hearty breakfast.
Commander, don't forget to talk about the orbiting maneuver in your ship's log.
Oh, sorry. Orbit operation. There we are. Foxy's not here?
He didn't turn up this morning. It's actually very bad timing.
I was planning a big ball game with him.
No, Commander. It's bad timing because we need him to help us with the orbiting maneuver we were talking about.
An orbiting maneuver is a complicated operation. A ship needs to fly at the appropriate speed in order to stay in orbit around the planet. Picture the arc as if it were a ball. If it's thrown too hard, the ball gets lost in space. If the ball is thrown too weakly, it bursts into flames, just like a shooting star. If it's thrown at the correct speed, the ball can spin around the planet until the end of time. Whoa.
What? Well, I hope Foxy gets back in time to launch the ball into orbit. I mean, for our game of ships.
Don't you worry, Commander. Foxy has never let us down yet. I'm sure he'll be back after lunchtime.
Foxy, what on earth are you doing? Nothing. I'm just lending a paw. Excellent. While you're at it, could you possibly pile on a little more, please?
Thank you. Don't forget about the maneuver this afternoon.
I'll be there, officer. Oh, what was I thinking? My job's in the control room, not here. No, Foxy's not here yet.
He must still be in the canteen. I'll go and get him. Foxy? Gloria, have you seen Foxy anywhere? Foxy! What on earth are you doing?
Well, as you can see, I'm giving a helping hand.
Do I have to remind you that the orbiting maneuver is due to take place in 1 hour? I trust you will be at your station.
I'll be there. I'll just finish off the second hand.
Oh, no, dear. You've still got my feet to do.
We only agreed on the hands.
Precisely.
Right. Foxy seems to be occupied. I'm not sure he'll be here for the orbiting operation.
We can do it without him, can't we?
Maybe. But do you really think it's a good idea?
All I know is he promised me a game of ball after the maneuver. See ya! Ah, Foxy! I was looking for you. Are you still on for that game of ball? I'm sorry, Commander. I caught the flu! The fox flu! And it's very contagious. I'm getting a phone call!
You see? We've got all the room we need here.
Okay, let's get it over with.
You promised to teach me how to dance.
I never promised that. You're the one who had the idea. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He lied to me. I can't believe he prefers dancing with Gloria to playing ball with his old friend. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ouch! You stepped on my foot!
So what? I'm as light as a feather.
Right! That's it! You can blackmail me all you like! I'm going back to my station!
What are you going to do about Jennifer when I tell her the truth?
Right. Where were we?
1, 2, 3. Hey, wait a minute. I've got an idea. I'll let you off the hook. On the condition that you do me just one last favor.
What would that be? No way!
Or maybe I should ask Jennifer.
Well, is he coming?
Did you know Foxy was in love with Gloria?
What? Ah, Foxy, how glad I am to see you.
Kitty! There you are, my pearl! My pretty tropical bird!
What?
Oh, how I missed you so, my love! I simply can't live without you! You are my sunlight, my star! Life without you is only purgatory! But now that we are reunited, my love, I'm going to...
Okay, would you mind explaining yourself?
Well, actually, it's quite complicated. You'd never understand. You couldn't understand what my life is like when you're not around.
A coffee, Commander? Is there something wrong? Why don't we both go for a little walk? You can tell me all your problems.
Kitty, if only you knew how I really feel. You can't imagine how long I've been waiting to be able to declare my love for you.
Cut it out right now, Foxy. Right, everyone to their stations. And I don't want any comments.
Yes, ma'am. I mean my tropical, officer.
Okay, that's enough.
What about the maneuver?
Do it yourselves.
What should we do?
Oh, well, we'll just do as she said. Foxy and Kitty are in love. I just can't believe it. And for all that time, I feel betrayed twice over.
Come on now, Commander.
Wait a minute. Why do I feel betrayed?
Because your best friend and your second in command have been lying to you?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I wonder if Gloria is at the bottom of all this.
Calling all crew members, stand by for the orbiting maneuver!
What? He can't do it all by himself.
What? They can't do the maneuver without me.
What's the speed?
Not enough.
Flight path?
Weird.
Okay, so everything's fine then. The shields?
Out of order.
I don't mean to be negative, but if we go on like this, we're gonna go up in flames.
Okay, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Flight path optimal! We're in orbit!
Nice work, Foxy. What? Why are you laughing?
So, Foxy, aren't you afraid of your curls anymore?
No, I never actually realized just how totally mega trendy curls can actually be.
You're not the only one. I'd like a curly pasta salad, please.
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark.
Go on, Lionel, throw it!
My turn! My turn! Delicious!
Got you!
Foxy, come and play! What? And soil my nice clean uniform? No way!
Oh, Commander, just look at this control room. It looks like a bubble bomb's hit it.
Aw, come on, kitty. We're only having fun.
Commander, you've got a call from the feline squadron.
Commander Felicia, how are you doing?
Very well indeed. Thank you, Commander Clark. Could you pass me over to Officer Kitty, please? Officer Kitty, my second officer has just been transferred to head office, and I need a replacement. Admiral Schlurp has spoken very highly of you. Would you be willing to accept this post?
It's very tempting. I don't quite know what to say.
I'd like you to think about my proposal and come back with an answer ASAP.
Oh, that Felicia, always straight to the point. You're not going to accept her offer, of course.
Well, maybe.
What? You'd actually do it?
I have to think about it.
You should always wear a spacesuit in space. Because there is no pressure on the outside, your body would undergo discomfort.
Hello, Kitty. Do you have your badge? Oh, sorry. I was a bit hasty. I heard you're thinking of leaving the ship.
I'm not sure about it yet. Maybe.
Shame. I'll miss not being able to electrocute you.
Me too. But don't worry about it. You'll have other opportunities.
What do you mean? I never electrocute anyone.
Foxy?
Well, if it isn't the future second officer of the feline squadron. So, the Ark isn't good enough for you anymore, is that it?
Think about it, Foxy. Ever since I've been second officer on this ship, my career hasn't budged a single inch. Not to mention my love life.
But I love you, Kitty.
Huh?
Of course. You're the only one on this ship who appreciates my look. If you leave, I'll have no admirers. Stop that right now. Can't see a thing. Move on around. Perfect fur.
You know, I think Juan Carlos admires you a lot.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah! There's cream cheese for dessert!
Yes, but be careful. I want no fights, otherwise there'll be no more cream cheese.
What do you mean, Gloria? We've never wasted any food before!
Well, if you decided to leave, I would understand your decision. You'd be mad to stay on this ship with such a motley crew. Hey, are you listening to me?
I'm sorry, Leo, but I think I've made my decision. Commander?
Ah, Kitty, you come just at the right time. I need some advice. I want to learn to play a musical instrument, but I don't know whether to choose the triangle or the steam organ.
I'm leaving.
Huh?
I've thought about it long and hard, and I think it's best for us. I mean, for me.
Okay, so I suppose this is goodbye.
Yes, it is.
Red alert! The animatronics are attacking! Red alert! The animatronics are attacking! Red alert! The animatronics are attacking! Red alert! The animatronics...
Okay, Sylvie, we got the message. Avoidance maneuver!
Commander, the laser beam has destroyed our main engines.
Switch to backup!
Too late! We've been caught by a tractor beam.
Clark, surrender or we will destroy the Ark and all of you miserable microbes crawling around inside it.
What should we do?
Surrender.
At last! Clark is at my mercy. This is the happiest day of my life. How am I going to be able to have fun now without you around?
Precisely, General Rex. I have a confession to make.
Now is not a good time.
It is. Now that you don't need me anymore, I'd really like to get a transfer to a shuttle factory. It is my chance of a lifetime. I have to grab it. I have no choice.
Idiot! There's no future for robots in those factories! Sooner or later, you'll be replaced by specialized workers! It's known as progress!
Oh no, I really have to disagree with you there.
Treason!
Set your bubble guns to sticky! Go, team! Come on, Kitty. Let's bring those mop heads back to the Ark by their pigtails.
At your command, Commander.
Follow Kitty back to the ship now.
All right.
Kitty, are you okay? You've got to be okay!
You really do care.
decided to stay, seeing as you might be needing me after all. What do you think about that, then?
Shut up!
We did it! That was amazing!
Yo.
Bet you anything she'll stay.
You're on.
I won't beat around the bush. As my second in command, you've always knocked me for six with your dogged determination to put your duties first. Even when all the chips were down, you always picked us back up again by our bootstraps. So I would like to be the first one to wish you good luck on your new post, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you, Commander. I'm going to miss you all.
Is everything okay, Commander? Oh, yes. I'm just studying, our flight plan.
The new second officer's shuttle has just arrived, sir.
Very good. Show him up to the control room.
I wonder who they'll send us to replace Kitty.
I know. I'm prepared for the worst.
Welcome on board. I'm Kitty!
I'd like permission to resume my duties, Commander.
Permission granted, Kitty! What made you decide to come back?
Well, let's just say I was missing you guys.
Go on, Kitty. You can do the honors.
Hi! Juan Carlos!
Full speed ahead!
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Park.
All hands on deck. I want a full status check of the surrounding area.
Aye, Commander!
He's so commanderly.
Oops, I don't know how that slipped out.
The look on his face.
Priceless!
Someone's been playing a trick on you, Commander, and I know exactly who it is. Lionel and Elmer.
And I've heard the Clark keeps one of Kitty's hairballs in his wallet.
There's Jennifer! Quick! Elmer's got a problem with his eye!
What's wrong with it?
It keeps falling out!
Lionel and Elmer.
This will impress the commander. Cheese souffle is his favorite.
Some bubblegum will spice up the recipe.
Ought to do it.
It takes 1,000,000 brushes a day to keep my tail in such splendid condition. 1, 2, 3.
Delivery for Mr. Lieutenant Foxy.
That's me! Whatever could it be?
It's a special award.
For me? Maybe it's Best Fur Kid of the Year or Mintiest Breath in the Cosmos. I know. I've won Most Manly Stare. Galaxy's biggest goof. It's still an award, right? The first in my display cabinet. Hey, where are you going? I haven't read my acceptance speech yet. It took all morning, but I finally got it. The effort will make it that much sweeter.
Something's got to be done about Lionel and Elmer. They're running riot.
They put grass seed in my shampoo. They put my head in a jelly mold while I was sleeping.
They put springs on my feet.
Something's got to be done about them. Never mind all that. I won an award. The crew are getting very upset by your practical jokes. You have to stop.
You're right, Commander. From now on, we'll play it straight.
You have our word on that. Handbuzzer gets him every time.
Yes, very funny. Well, it seems you two've got too much time on your hands, so I'm sending you off on an important mission. I hear you played a little prank on Chief Engineer Porco as well.
Finally, the whole place is gleaming. What? Dirty, filthy bugs in my engine room! I have no choice. I have to strip everything down and begin scrubbing again.
It's nothing to laugh about. Porco's been scrubbing and washing the engine room so much that he has used up the Ark's water supply. I want you two to go out and find some more.
But where do we find water in space, Commander?
Why, in space clouds, of course.
Vast water clouds hang in space. They are composed of 1% water and 99% ice, and can be melted down to supply water for long voyages in spaceships.
Brain freeze!
Take a ship and get us some water.
You know, this could be pretty exciting.
Yeah, we'll be the heroes of the day, saving the Ark from dehydration.
Yeah, I'm bored.
Me too.
Commander, we've got a call coming through from Lionel and Elmer.
Put them through.
Commander, we're in trouble.
The animatronics are attacking!
Their lasers are blasting us from side to side.
Full speed ahead. Activate the force field. Prime the bubble guns.
Commander, my scanner shows that General Rex and his crew are 1,000,000 light years away.
One more time! One more time!
But, General Rex, we have no more coins.
Then give me one of your washers.
Are you sure you're under attack?
No, our mistake.
Time to teach those space jokers a lesson.
Okay, let's suck up this cloud and get back for some more tricks.
Stop, mammals!
For stealing our water supply, we will gobble you whole.
Calling Yark! Emergency! We're under attack from slimy cheese monsters!
Slimy cheese monsters, you say? I didn't become Galaxy's biggest goof by falling for spoofs like that. No, it was for much goofier stuff than that.
They don't believe us!
We're doomed!
And it's because of our stupid trickster ways!
Please! Someone save us!
We'll never play a practical joke again!
In that case... It's Commander Clark to the rescue!
Looks like the joke's on you guys.
I knew this cheesy gum souffle would come in useful. Now that everything's back to normal, we can get on with patrolling the galaxy.
Elmer, Lionel, you promised to stop the practical jokes.
We have. We threw the whoopee cushion in the trash.
It was the chair. Honest. Ooh, hey, what's wrong with Junior?
He's got his Federation-written exam coming up. It's just the usual last-minute nerves.
A little nervous energy is good. It'll give him a boost. I think that may be a little too much nervous energy.
What a scaredy cat!
I'm Junior, and I'm all afraid of a silly exam paper!
Perhaps I should have a commanderly chat with the poor boy. There you are, Junior. You know, you really need to calm down.
Calm down? How can I calm down when there are exams looming in front of me like a big, scary, looming thing? I haven't slept in weeks. I can't remember when I last ate. 2 weeks even. If my book.
And you haven't washed for days.
Now I'm in such a mess I can't even keep information in my head. Yesterday, I forgot how to use a spoon.
Don't you worry, Junior. I'll get you back on track with the Surefire Commander Clark Learning Program.
Yeah? When do we start?
Well, you start with a shower.
We're learning in the gym?
I find that the best way of learning facts is by linking them to karate moves. Just watch. Jupiter's moons, you should know. Ganymede, Callisto, Europa, and Lou. Your turn.
Donut, barley, bowling ball. No, it's just not working for me.
Where was the passion? Where was the fire? You have to treat those facts like they're enemies.
Jupiter, Europa, Io!
Now you're getting it. And this is how you steer the ship.
Pull, pull, move to the left. Pull, pull, swing to the right. To start the engine, flick the flashing switch. A white dwarf is a tiny star. Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Okay, Junior, now you're ready for your exams.
Exams? No!
Wow! It's a big, scary exam paper!
With frightening questions on it. Leave me alone, you guys.
Yeah, leave him alone, guys. Come on, Junior, it's just a piece of paper.
I'm sorry, Commander. I just can't face an exam, ever. I'm just gonna have to remain a loser for the rest of my life.
It's such a pity. You know the information. If only there was another way to test you. Maybe there is.
Commander, the computer's picking up something strange ahead. It appears to be a cosmic storm. And we're heading right into it.
The cosmic storms are disturbances in space, usually caused by shockwaves sent by solar winds. They can cause dangerous and often strange side effects.
What's going on? Nobody's moving. The cosmic storm! It's frozen everyone! Is this a trick? Are you going to make fun of me again?
Nothing to do with us.
Hey, with everyone frozen, we can have some fun! Yeah! Ice cream for ice cream!
Just a minute, guys. We're not supposed to eat messy stuff near the computer. It's a Federation rule.
Then we better read carefully, right?
Yeah,
right!
Delicious.
on.
Isn't this cool? We can do anything!
Yes, Clark, you called?
Yes, Admiral Slurp. I wanted to tell you that your eyebrows look like a spiky cactus.
What? Maybe you're right, Clark. I need to groom.
Ta-da! I'm Leo and I'm a geeky goody two-shoes.
I'm Juan Carlos, and I haven't washed for years.
I'm Kitty, and I'm Miss Bossy. I'd like to get kissy-kissy with Commander Clark, but I'm too shy.
Commander, start your plan before I scream.
I'm on it, Kitty.
What's that noise? I thought we'd stop the farting thing.
That's the emergency alarm, Noodle Brain. Look! The Ark's heading towards those moons. Wakey, wakey, Commander Clark. We're going to crash. The Ark's going to explode. Wake up!
That's no good! They're frozen solid!
Just a minute. I could pilot the ship.
Save us, Junior, please!
We'll never call you a scaredy cat again!
Check the angles of objects ahead. Steer between them. Keep your head. Lionel, plot a safe path through the moons.
Ah, Junior!
Elmer, turn up the force field.
I'm on it!
To start the engines, flick the flashing switch. To start the engines, flick the flashing switch.
I've got a safe path mapped out, Junior, and I've identified the moons encircling Jupiter's.
Jupiter's moons, you should know: Ganymede, Callisto, Europa, and Io!
Wow, you really know your stuff, Junior!
I hope so. Pull, pull, move to the left. Pull, pull, move to the right.
You did it! We're safe! Yeah!
And in doing so, he passed his Federation exam. We weren't really frozen. We just pretended to see if you had the skill to take command.
Instead of a written exam, you had a practical test.
Congratulations, Junior. You're a qualified Federation crewman.
Then, if you weren't really frozen, you saw...
The ice cream, the farting, the silly dancing.
You making fun of me?
And they laughed at me, at Junior, for being scared.
Foxy, you can take that stuff off now.
I like the look. It's now my proud duty to present you with your Federation medal.
Keep away! I'm scared of pins, scared of anything pointy.
Is it just me, or are teenagers getting weird?
The show is over. See you soon. Come on back. Commander Clark.
minerals will reveal many mysteries about this planet. I can't wait to get my paws on them. What about you, Commander? Commander?
Yeah, right. Can't wait, Professor. Nothing to report, Kitty?
No, Commander. Everything's fine.
Right. Don't you find that a bit strange, Kitty?
Yes, Commander. Very strange. But I think I know why. Foxy isn't at his station, Commander.
Bones alive! It's true! Where could he be? Has anyone seen Foxy since we took off from the planet? No. Mm-mm. Oh no! We left Foxy behind! Foxy! Foxy! Where are you?
There's no sign of him anywhere.
Oh, well, we looked. Let's go.
Locals. Maybe they've seen Foxy. Excuse me, sirs. Have you by any chance seen a fox wearing the same uniform as us? Oh, wow! You didn't even recognize me, Commander! Foxy? I know. My living god uniform's a bit different from the Ark one. Living god? What's all this about? Let me explain. During the extraction mission, I bumped into the Rappo-Clappo tribe. That's when I realized Private Arthur was missing. They were really friendly right off the bat, and they treated me like a prince. I've no idea why, but they think I'm some kind of god.
Yeah, that is strange.
Probably because of my great presence, or my charms, or my shiny fur. Whatever the reason, I love being on this planet. I'm giving in my notice, Commander. What? But Foxy, you can't do that. We need you with us. That's nice of you, my friends, but I've made up my mind. I must follow my fate and become a living god. Okay, I'm leaving you a tracker device in case you ever change your mind. Goodbye, Foxy. Commander, Kitty, I wish you a good journey. Now come along. It's time you made a statue of me. A huge one.
Commander, where should we head for now?
Wherever you want, I don't care.
Are you okay, Commander?
I don't want to travel the galaxy if Foxy's not here.
I understand.
Maybe he was always getting everything backward, but it's just not the same without him on board.
That's true. But all of the crew members are relying on you. We need you, Commander. How about a game of ball? Come on, Commander. Woof, woof.
Kitty, cats play with balls of wool, not dogs. Besides, I don't feel like playing anyway. Foxy would have found that funny.
These samples are fascinating, Kitty.
I'm worried, Kong. Clark is really sad. What's going to happen to the Ark?
You're right. It could be very serious if Admiral Slurp realizes the state our commander's in. He might even fire him.
Oh! What on earth was that?
The samples! My precious samples!
I think we'd better go see what's going on. Sylvie, what is going on in here?
Well, actually, Commander Clark said we could take a break. A holiday for everyone.
I don't believe it. We've got...
Come in, Clark. Slap here.
Hi there, sir.
Hi there, sir. What is this young cap-wearing individual doing at the Art's control? Clark, where are you?
Good day, Admiral. Commander Clark will be right with you.
I hope he's not sick, is he? Something odd is going on that ship. I can feel it in my waters.
Commander, get up. Admiral Schlurp wants to talk to you.
Big deal. I don't want to see his face.
Ah, Clark, there you are at last.
Hello, Admiral. I really am in top form.
You're acting strange, and your voice is strange. Very strange. You know, a sick commander has no place on a ship, don't you?
Rest assured, everything is fine. The extraction mission was a success. We picked up many samples.
I'll be calling you back soon, Clark, to see how you're doing.
See you soon, Admiral.
If Schlurp finds out the truth, it'll be the end of Clark's career. We've got to find a way to cheer him up again.
I might just have an idea. I'd like you to meet Foxo.
I am Foxo. Commander Clark, I would like to be your friend.
I made it with the materials I had at hand. He has very artificial intelligence.
You called me Kong?
During my research on the planet's minerals, I've made a disturbing discovery in a very old book. Look at this. This cave painting was found on the Rappo-Clappo planet. They believe that by sacrificing the fox, they will prevent their planet from being destroyed by a gigantic meteorite.
That's why the Rappo-Clappos have adopted Foxy, to sacrifice him. Commander, Foxy's in danger. Oh. The Rappo-Clappos are planning to throw him into a volcano to fulfill a legend!
Good timing! Foxo was nice, but way too smart. Besides, his batteries are worn down. Hello, Foxy? Commander, is that you? Listen, you've got to escape. The Rappo-Clappos want to throw you into a volcano. Oh, whatever. You're only saying that because you're jealous. They're very kind to me. I must go now, Commander. It's time for my 13th meal. Foxy, no!
Commander, I've just found out from the ship's computer that an enormous meteorite is hurtling towards the Rappo-Clappos planet at this very moment.
The tribal paintings were right. They're going to sacrifice Foxy.
What can I do for you? Kong, is there any way we can avoid this disaster?
We'd have to destroy the meteorite before it enters the planet's atmosphere. The debris would burn up and rain down, creating shooting stars.
Objects burn up as they enter the Earth's atmosphere as they suddenly rub against air molecules. This is caused by friction. That's two things rubbing together to make heat.
I can smell burning!
Okay, Lionel, prime the laser gun!
A word of warning, Commander. You'll only have one shot. The meteorite is already very close to the planet's atmosphere.
I'll manage. For Foxy's sake! I'm allergic to lava! It makes me itchy all over! Help! Commander! There it is! No, Tommy! Move away! It doesn't need cleaning!
Well done, Commander. Nice shot.
Now we'll go and get Foxy. I bet they've forgotten about me. Help! That's enough! Will you just leave me alone? Hasta la vista! No, you don't know how happy I am to see my friends again. So are we, Foxy. We really missed you badly. Thanks for saving the Rappo-Clappos, Commander. Thanks to you, they'll no longer have to live in fear of the meteorite. And I... Ah! What in heaven's name is that? That's Foxo. Kong made it for us to keep us company while you were away.
Oh, I'll have to flunk you on this, Kong. It's a complete failure. My fur is shiny. I'm not cross-eyed and I don't look half as dumb.
Strange, because I modeled it on a photo.
Well, now that you've retrieved the magnificent original, I'll dispose of this horrible replica for you.
Clark, Sharp here. How are you doing?
Very well, Admiral. Ready to travel the galaxy.
I see you've got your nice shiny fur and wet nose back again, Clark. Very reassuring.
You are the most handsome, the greatest, the smartest.